This is Motoring Today, the Philippines' leading and longest-running weekly TV and online magazine dedicated to motoring news and features. I'm Louie Gamboa.
And I'm Tin Gamboa. Here's a sneak peek at this week's exciting features.
On Motoring Forum, we shall discuss the Baguio traffic transformation. Our road safety reminder in the Young Street Smarts portion centers on the proper and safe way to treat pedestrian lane users. This week's Paing Chuper shall be about wearing the proper uniform of PUV drivers. Showcase this week shall have a compact crossover SUV from Toyota, the Corolla Cross 1.8 GRS. While for race weekend, we shall have the highlights of the 2025 COL Radical Challenge Round 2.
This week's edition of Motoring Today brings you all this, plus the latest updates in transportation, traffic management, and advances in the automotive industry.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. Let's dive into the latest news and updates about transportation and traffic management in the country. The first item focuses on sustainable commuting. Makati has inaugurated a new facility aimed at making daily travel cleaner and more direct for thousands of commuters. The Century City Transport Hub, or CCTH, officially opened on October 23 at the Century City Mall in Barangay Poblacion, Makati. This new hub offers clean, reliable, and direct transportation utilizing 30-seater electric shuttles under Global Electric Transport's Community Optimized Managed Electric Transport, or COMET-6 program. The facility is specifically designed to provide a quiet and eco-friendly commuting experience, aiming to serve nearly 25,000 commuters and professionals daily who live, work, or visit the Century City area. The shuttles connect major thoroughfares including Makati Avenue, Kalayaan Avenue, and JP Rizal, with key routes linking to Guadalupe and Juan Ayala. To encourage trials, rides were free until October 31, 2025. Service hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Starting in November, the system shifts to a fully cashless setup, charging an affordable 25 pesos per ride. Payments will be processed via the GetPass app, which is compatible with popular e-wallets like GCash and Maya. Full route schedules are available on the CCTH official website. Those who work in the Makati CBD area and Makatizens should benefit most from this new commuter service. Next, we look at another major EV initiative planned for the Eastern Corridor. Meanwhile, the MMDA is launching a public-private partnership initiative to upgrade high-traffic routes with a newly fully electrified Love Bus network. The MMDA is working with private property developers, including Ayala Land, Robinsons Land, Ortigas Land, and MegaWorld, as well as electromobility firm Global Electric Transport, to introduce the e-Love Bus, a free, all-electric shuttle service. This project is strategically focused on connecting major business districts in Quezon City and Pasig, aiming to address heavy traffic, a shortage of public transport, and limited pedestrian spaces along Metro Manila's Eastern Corridor. Meetings have already secured commitments for loading, unloading, and charging stations within these commercial estates. The proposed routes will run from Eastwood to Ortigas Center and from Robinsons Inta to Venice Mall. The LTFRB has already approved the necessary permits, with operations targeted to commence in December 2025 or January 2026. Free electric rides connecting major business hubs? That sounds like a commute we can get behind, provided that they stick to that late 2025 or early 2026 timeline. Speaking of sticking to timelines, our next story is about the LTFRB clearing backlogs in the petitions so the public can get moving again. Continuing, a major directive has been issued at the LTFRB to clear administrative backlogs that have many in the transport sector frustrated for years. It looks like Chairman Mendoza has been given a mandate to clear the mountainous pile of pending cases, and fast. The LTFRB, under the instruction of DOTR Acting Secretary Giovanni Z. Lopez, has initiated a major cleanup of its administrative workload. The agency has uncovered a staggering backlog of over 37,000 pending motions and petitions, some of which date back more than 2 years. Following the Secretary's direction to address the issue promptly, LTFRB Chairman Vigor D. Mendoza II issued an order for immediate resolution on these cases. Specifically, all division chiefs must resolve approximately 4,000 petitions pending in their respective divisions within the next 30 days. For the larger cases managed by the LTFRB board, Chairman Mendoza has committed to signing off on all orders and decisions on or before December 15, 2025. To prevent this from happening again, a new policy requires all newly filed motions and petitions to be resolved within just 15 days of filing. This decisive action is intended to speed up the entire franchising and regulatory process nationwide. Clearing over 37,000 items is a massive undertaking, but meeting the December deadline for the board's portion could significantly streamline operations across the country. Our final news item addresses a booming vehicle class causing friction on our roadways: e-bikes. And finally, the humble e-bike. Cheap to run, easy to acquire, and now seemingly everywhere. While their sales are booming due to low running costs, the LTO is looking at the chaos that relaxed rules have created. The sales of e-bikes, a broad term used locally for compact electric vehicles ranging from 2 to 4 wheels, are currently booming. This is largely driven by their significantly lower operating costs compared to traditional motorcycles and ICE vehicles, as well as relatively relaxed regulations. Unfortunately, lax e-bike regulations has led to increased road safety hazards. E-bikes are frequently operated by minors, seen counterflowing, obstructing traffic, or being used illegally as unregistered public utility vehicles or PUVs in several Metro Manila areas. In response, the LTO is voicing strong support for the registration of these vehicles. LTO Executive Director Greg Pua Jr. emphasized that registration would provide the necessary unique identification via chassis and motoring numbers, allowing the LTO to assign plate numbers. While it is prepared to treat e-bikes under the existing framework of Republic Act 4136, the LTO is currently in a holding pattern on efforts to regulate e-bike use, awaiting a formal directive from the Department of Transportation before enforcement measures can be implemented. The LTO is prepared to implement registration once the DOTR issues the formal directive. It seems mobility in the metro is currently characterized by a push for cleaner energy and a necessity for clearer rules. The latest developments in transportation and traffic management are certainly significant. Up next, Motoring Forum takes a deeper look into one noteworthy issue that should affect motorists and motoring. The summer capital, Baguio City, is a place we all love to visit. It has also become a city many dread driving into. Congestion has become legendary, but the city is moving to ease that fear. The solution to the problem, a 1.2 billion peso integrated transport terminal project. It's called the BCIT. The big question this edition of Motoring Forum asks is, can a shiny new terminal really untangle a decades-old traffic snarl? The Baguio City Integrated Terminal, or BCIT, is an infrastructure project that has been awarded to Megawide Construction Corporation under a public-private partnership, or PPP model. This 1.2 billion peso initiative aims to directly address the severe traffic congestion in Baguio City by rerouting provincial buses and encouraging the use of public transport. The terminal is designed to manage high volumes with an expected daily capacity of 25,000 passengers. Its key features are focused on both passenger experience and operational efficiency. For passengers, the terminal will offer multiple loading and unloading bays, a waiting area with commercial establishments, and public parking for a park and ride system. Essential amenities include free Wi-Fi, modern toilets, lactation stations, and facilities accessible to persons with disabilities. Security and real-time informational kiosks will also be provided. Crucially, the BCIT promises to also prioritize the needs of transport operators, featuring high-quality facilities such as staging areas for vehicle maintenance, driver's lounges, and canteens. Operationally, the central goal is congestion reduction. By directing all incoming buses to this single hub, traffic congestion within the city center is expected to significantly decrease. The project also aims to make public transportation more appealing, easier, cleaner, and more systematic to prompt a crucial shift away from private vehicle use. The project is structured under a 40-year lease agreement between Megawide and the city government. Beyond Baguio, the BCIT is designed for regional connectivity. It will link the city to various southern provinces and will integrate with other major transport hubs being developed, such as the South Luzon Integrated Terminal Exchange, or SLITX, and the established Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange, or PITX. This will enhance mobility across Luzon. However, the project is not without critical considerations. Critics suggest the terminal, situated along Marcos Highway, may not resolve congestion but merely relocate the problem, creating a new bottleneck at the terminal's entrance and exit points, while not directly addressing the volume of private vehicles within the city proper. The BICT's effectiveness hinges on seamless last-mile connectivity. If local transport, such as jeepneys and taxis, are poorly integrated or inconvenient, it may create resistance from both locals and tourists. This can lead to confusion and delays as they transition from the terminal to their final city destinations. Centralizing all bus operations will disrupt established transport routes and behaviors. Initial resistance or inconvenience can temporarily exacerbate congestion until the new system is fully adopted. If successful, the BCIT aims to become a model for modern, efficient land transportation in the Philippines. Baguio is essentially building a new front door. The challenge now shifts from building the structure to managing the behavior. Will commuters actually embrace the park and ride? Will the bus operators adhere to the new centralized system? And perhaps, most importantly, will the connectivity with hubs like PITX and SLITX truly make regional travel so seamless that people leave their cars at home? The BCIT is a bold urban development strategy. It's a statement that says the future of mobility in our cities requires big, central solutions, not just band-aids. If it succeeds, Baguio could set the gold standard for integrated transport in the Philippines. It pays to be a smart driver and a safe one. Here's a road safety reminder from Toyota Motor Philippines in our Young Street Smart segment. Kung ikaw ay galing sa garahe or sa parking lot, stop first before going ahead. Give way to the vehicles already on the road at huwag makipag-unahan o sumingit basta-basta. Same with the pedestrians. Patapusin muna sila sa pagtawid bago ka tuluyang lumabas. There's a lot more to being a choper, especially of PUVs, than knowing how to drive and how to take care of vehicles. To learn more on becoming a better professional driver, here's Flying Choper this week.
Payong Choper lang, kaibigan. Ako si Ka Jojo Martin, isang kapwa nyo choper. Maging maayos sa pananamit tuwing papasada.
Kung gusto nating makarami ng pasahero, gawin nating presentable ang ating mga sarili sa tuwing tayo ay magmamaneho. Ugaling isuot ang uniform ng samahan ng iyong kinabibilangan kapag papasada sa daan. Iwasang magsuot ng mga pambahay na damit katulad ng sando at tsinelas kung ayaw mo ang pasahero ang magalit at umiwas.
Tandaan, kapag maayos ang kasuotan, pasahero ay iyong kaibigan. Ito po si Ka Jojo Martin, payong choper lang, kaibigan, mula sa isang kapwa nyo choper.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. Get ready. World of Motorsports is next.
In motorsports news, the Eneo Super Sprint Circuit Cup Round 2 at Clark International Speedway wrapped up the 2025 Super Sprint Series season, successfully bridging the gap between sprint racing and full circuit competition. The final round featured a capped grid of 33 drivers. In the Pro class, Inigo Anton set the fastest overall pace with a blistering lap of 2 minutes 8.346 seconds. George Apacible posted a strong 2 minutes 23.235 seconds. The Prep Class 1 saw Louis Jean Panlican topping the field with 2:23.989, while Rich Mark Young followed with a competitive 2:32.226. The Amateur Street Modified Class 1 was led by John David Quadra with a 2:36.598 lap time. In Amateur Super Street Class 3, Franklin Lewis Cornang set the benchmark with a 2:26.493. Across the classes, competition was tight with many drivers separated by just tenths of a second. The Super Sprint Series now looks ahead to a bigger 2026 season, with the Sprint Series beginning in February and the Circuit Cup starting in July. In other motorsports news, Round 3 of the Sea Oil Radical Challenge Philippines at Clark International Speedway showcased dramatic action until nature intervened. Qualifying saw Mikey Jordan of Jordan Racing simply dominate. He shattered the Radical lap record at Clark, taking pole position in the SR3 class with a blistering 1 minute 52.772 lap time. In the SR class, Miguel Quiñones led the charge, securing P2 on the grid. Race 1 saw non-stop action. Jordan cruised to a commanding win of the SR3 class, extending his championship lead. But the drama was all in the SR1 battle. What started as a 3-wide run into Turn 1 turned into an intense 4-way scramble involving Quiñones, Juha Turalba, Jaime Almario, and Jason Chuachui. The class victory was decided on the very last lap when Quiñones and Turalba collided, sending Turalba spinning. Quiñones crossed the line first, but race officials later penalized him for causing the contact. This promoted Juha Turalba to the SR1 class win, helping him maintain his championship lead. However, Round 3 was cut short. Strong winds and heavy rain from an approaching typhoon forced officials to cancel Sunday's races 2 and 3 in the interest of safety. The 2025 Sea Oil Radical Challenge Philippines now heads to the season finale on November 21 and 22, back at Clark International Speedway. It is yet to be announced if the 2 canceled races will be added to the final round schedule.
There's plenty more to explore in the world of motorsports. Check out where Race Weekend takes us next. The Sea Oil Radical Challenge Philippines shifted into high gear at the Batangas Racing Circuit for Round 2, where drivers battled through 3 action-packed races filled with speed, strategy, and championship tension.
Actually, this is the 4th year that we are the title sponsors and fuel provider for the Sea Oil Radical Challenge Philippines. So it's a continuing commitment to support Filipino motorsport as well as our partner, Radical Motorsport Philippines.
My name's Mikey Jordan. I'm number 23 in the Radical SR3 class in the Radical Challenge. My team's Jordan Racing. We're powered by Sea Oil and Autoholic.
Hey guys, my name is Jaime Mario. I'm a driver for AVI Racing and I'm in the number 97 Sea Oil car. This is my first season in Radical. I first started racing Radical just this year, but I did a testing for them 2 years ago.
Racing, it fulfills something in me that nothing else can give, I think, in this world. So ultimately, that's why I'm here. I chase, that feeling of adrenaline. And it's really living it to the edge, I guess. But I don't know, I keep it simple. Bring my family, the people that I care about.
I would say my favorite start of the race for every race is the race start. That's where everyone's all bunched up together. That's where most of the dicing happens. But if you were gonna ask me what's my favorite corner, I think I have an edge in the sweeper. That's the one right before the last corner. So I noticed when we're in the race or in our data, that's where I kind of create a gap against my other competitors in that area. I think it's just the setup of the car, the way my coach put it in. It can carry a lot of speed in the high-speed corners.
It's a focus kind of game, you know. These cars, one slip up, one mistake, as you saw in the last race, unfortunately, it can really sting. So it's really being in the right head, being focused, making sure, you know, your health is quite good and your headspace is definitely good. Yeah, I think my prep comes from practice. It's a lot of seat time. Racing I think is seat time. It's hard to just show up and arrive in a car and be fast. You have to feel comfy in it. You have to feel confident. You have to be able to, you know, if you're pushing it, you have to feel safe.
We believe that this sponsorship and partnership with Radical and being involved in this series really showcases Sea Oil's fuel. And we want to let racers know, as well as the regular motorists at large, that Sea Oil's fuel is high quality and high performance.
Coming from lower spec cars, the Radical Challenge was a really big leap. These cars are really fast. Some more experienced drivers said they're quite comparable to some Formula cars. They're lightweight, you know, they're real race cars. So they're very fun and fast to drive, but they're also super dangerous. So every time we get on these cars, everyone on the grid, we always drive as safe as we can. We try to keep it clean and safe.
We are showcasing our top-tier Sea Oil Extreme 97 premium fuel. So it's 97 octane and it brings power and reliability on and off track.
But my dream since I was a kid, I always wanted to race NASCAR for some strange reason. Like NASCAR, GT3, Le Mans. But I like NASCAR. I like the grid, I like that whole rubbing is racing factor, and now that they have a lot more tracks. You could ask me if I was a kid, maybe I would say Formula 1, but no, I really like, I've grown to like NASCAR. I really enjoy it. And being that there's a team in NASCAR, it's Michael Jordan's team. My name's Mikey Jordan. So it's like, oh, it's quite cool. But that's my dream. It's a long shot, but dream is a dream.
I'd like to thank, first off, I'd like to thank God for giving me the opportunity to race for Radical, the fastest racing series here in the Philippines. I'd like to thank my family for always supporting me, and all my sponsors for believing in me and my team. And thank you to everyone supporting me and the whole team on our journey.
We'd like everyone to watch the races, both here in Clark as well as in BRC, as well as our live stream. You can catch it live in our Facebook page as well. Support our Filipino drivers and racers, and also continue patronizing our fuel as well.
First, I want to say thank you to the Autoholic team, you know, staying up for me, helping me with the prep, guiding me. Thank you to Boss Pao and everyone from the team. I want to say thank you to my biggest sponsor. It's going to be my dad, you know. I'm really thankful for my family, my mom, my brother, you know, my tito. They're always here supporting me. My cousins come. JCT, they help me with my prep. So, and my crew, they, you know, Jonathan Chu, so he's a drag legend. So, Kuya John, thank you so much for everything you do for us. And yeah, thank you to our sponsors.
From commanding wins to comeback drives, Round 2 delivered a weekend of pure racing excitement, tightening the championship fight as the series heads towards its next showdown. That's all for this week's World of Motorsports. We'll return shortly after this break. Our featured car of the week will be presented next on Showcase. The refreshed Corolla Cross now comes in all HEV lineup. Let's take a close look at what the top-of-the-line 1.8 GRS HEV variant offers.
When Toyota first rolled out the Corolla Cross into the crowded local compact crossover market back in 2020, it soon became another best-selling model for the brand. Market acceptance was immediate for the stylish crossover that offered the perfect blend of practicality, decent performance, and modern design. The Corolla Cross was among the first crossovers that Toyota offered locally with hybrid powertrains at a time when people began to appreciate the benefits of electrified vehicles. When Toyota introduced the latest iteration of refreshed Corolla Cross, it decided to offer only the new variants with hybrid powertrains. The top-of-line variant remained the Toyota Corolla Cross 1.8 GRS HEV. Interestingly enough, the top variant, the Toyota Corolla Cross 1.8 GRS HEV, didn't get the new grille design and facade. Still, the top Corolla Cross lived up to its sporty tag with the bold bumpers, glossy black highlights, and GRS decals. The GRS exterior also featured two beam LED projector headlights with sequential turn signal, LED daytime running lights, clearance lamp, LED front and rear fog lamps, smoked LED rear combination lamps, outside rear view mirrors that power adjust and auto fold, and with integrated side turn signals as well as rain sensing front windshield wipers. Also included are rear spoilers, roof rail, fin antenna, and over fenders. What truly distinguishes the Corolla Cross GRS is the panoramic moonroof, as well as the 18-inch GRS wheels wrapped by Michelin tires. Toyota focused on enhancing the cabin feel of the GRS, making it more upscale with a use of soft-touch materials, although it still featured some hard plastic and piano black surfaces. Electronic parking brake with brake hold feature replaced the foot-operated parking brake in the old Corolla Cross variants. Other updates include the 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, the 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charger for mobile phones. One can connect phones to the audio system via Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or USB portal up front. Leather upholstery for the seats, the adjustable center armrest, and the dash enhance the upscale feel of the cabin. The Corolla Cross cabin is quite roomy in the front and comes with decent leg, head, and elbow room in the back. Comfort and convenience features include smart keyless entry, push-button start, power windows, powered rear door with kick sensor, as well as auto dual-zone climate control system. The GRS variant provides a refined ride, maintaining comfort while enhancing stability and handling from the GR-tuned suspension, featuring front McPherson struts and rear torsion beams, both with stabilizer bars. Driver benefits from a steering wheel that tilts and telescopes and features switches to control the audio, display, phone, cruise control, and lane departure functions. Although sporting the GRS tag, the top-of-line Corolla Cross can be best described as comfortable, safe, and uneventful. Powering the Corolla Cross GRS is a 1.8-liter hybrid engine that produces a combined 122 PS and 142 Nm of torque paired to an eCVT that manages front-wheel drive. While driving dynamics may not thrill the adventurers at heart, the vehicle's TNGA platform offers a smooth and quiet journey. Also, a very fuel-efficient drive, as many have reported attaining an average of 17 to 18 km per liter in the city and up to 26 km per liter on the highway. The Corolla Cross 1.8 GRS HEV comes fully loaded with Toyota Safety Sense and Toyota Vehicle Security System. The TSS features functions like pre-collision system, automatic high beam, lane tracing assist, lane departure alert, and dynamic radar cruise control. The TVSS comes with alarm, immobilizer, and digital video recorder. Other safety features include multiple airbags and curtain shield, and 3-point ELR seat belts for 5, anti-lock brake signal, electronic brake distribution, vehicle stability control, rear cross traffic alert. The GRS also comes with panoramic view monitor and front and rear sonar. The Toyota Corolla Cross is designed to appeal to a market that values stylish aesthetics and a comfortable, feature-rich interior, while also being thoughtful about driving dynamics and hybrid efficiency.
Perhaps the best thing that you can say about the Corolla Cross 1.8 GRS HEV is that it's a Toyota. Welcome back to Motoring Today, where we shift gears and dive into the latest from the auto industry.
Jetour Auto Philippines unveiled the T1 Lighting IDM, its first plug-in hybrid SUV. This marks Jetour's formal entry to the hybrid mobility segment under its Travel Plus brand philosophy.
We are here at Okada Luxury Hotel and Casino. We are here to launch the latest innovation, the latest member of Jetour family. It's the Jetour T1 Lighting IDM.
The T1 Lighting IDM features a potent combination of a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine and dual electric motors, shooting out a combined 345 horsepower and 545 Newton-meters of torque. It boasts a pure electric range of 125 kilometers and a total driving range of over 1,000 kilometers, making it versatile for both city and off-road use. Jetour is kicking off the sales with a very competitive introductory price of 1,798,000 pesos for the first 100 buyers, a significant drop from the 1,898,000 MSRP. They are even sweetening the deal for early adopters. MG Motor Philippines has surprised the market with its first ever pickup truck, the MG TRQL. Marketed as the beast of both worlds, it aims to balance rugged utility with family-friendly comfort.
So this pickup is really designed for those who want a vehicle that they can use for everyday work, especially business owners who need a pickup who can, carry heavy load for weekdays for their businesses, but at the same time, something comfortable that they can use to bring their families to outdoor destinations during weekends.
The TRQL is powered by a 2-liter direct injection turbo diesel engine. The introductory price starts at 1,198,888 pesos for the manual transmission, going up to 1,318,888 pesos for the automatic.
I guess the best advantage of the TRQL is the value for money. In this time where the train law affected the pickups, all of the SRP shot up, we're still able to price it at a very, very worthy or very affordable SRP plus an introductory offer pa, no? So I think the advantage of here is you get what the others offer. You get a 2-liter turbo diesel, you got good suspension, you got good space, surprisingly good refinement. If you're into tech, it has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all of the necessities that you have right now in a modern vehicle is still present in this car. So with that, combined with a very good price, I think this is a winner.
MG says that this is just the start, with more exciting models planned before the year's out and a whole slew of new products for next year.
We would like to invite all our Filipino motorists to come and visit any of our MG dealership showrooms and see and test drive the all-new MG TRQL. And this is just one of the many more exciting products that we are planning to introduce in the market.
The biggest buzz from the EV Summit this year is the official launch of the BYD EMAX 9 DMI. This plug-in hybrid MPV is shaking up the premium segment hybrid MPV with its game-changing range capabilities.
The BYD EMAX 9 Premium is priced at 2,998,000 pesos and the Advance priced at 2,678,000 pesos only. The BYD EMAX 9 is something that each and every one of you should experience if you're looking for an MPV that is capable to reach more than 1,000 kilometers in one full tank and one full charge.
That confidence is backed by their own trials, with tests reporting the vehicle covered an astounding 1,261 kilometers on a single full charge and tank, and still had 13% battery left.
BYD EMAX 9 DMI, go beyond exceptional. For you to experience this, test drive our vehicle in any of our 50 dealerships nationwide. We're driving towards the future. We're focused in providing mobility, electric mobility to the Filipino consumers. We want everyone to experience what BYD can offer to our market.
GAC is strengthening its presence with the launch of two new models, the Aeon V and the Hypetech HT.
Today, we launched two models. The one is the Aeon V, and the other one is the Hypetech HT. These two models now is available in our flagship Makati showroom.
GAC also presented its hybrid models, the M8 PHEV and Ion UT, to highlight its comprehensive electrification strategy. GAC is encouraging customers to visit the showroom to test drive and experience the company's new technologies firsthand.
We sincerely invite all the media friends and the customers to visit our Makati showroom to test drive the vehicles and to experience our GAC new energy technologies.
Kia Philippines is signaling a major step in its electrification strategy with a local preview of the Kia EV5. Built on the electric global modular platform and featuring a geometric design and modern digital cabin. This model is set to bolster Kia's local electric portfolio, according to Kia Philippines Managing Director.
We're resetting and we're completing and we're strengthening the portfolio of our EV series. So EV5 is the first step. I think it strengthens our portfolio, and it's a beautiful car, don't you think? We're moving ahead with full electrification, and we're serious and committed to improving the mobility of the Filipino people.
While no official pricing was announced, the EV5 is slated for a Q1 launch next year.
But this is just more of a preview to really look into the market, to really test also and hear your opinions. Today, as of year exit September, Kia is growing about 40% in the established brand. So retail is growing tremendously, 7 times faster than the market, and we're excited. I think this doesn't stop here. We already prepared a portfolio that will excite the Filipino drivers, highly relevant to the Filipino drivers as well.
Isuzu Philippines Corporation is boosting automotive education through a new memorandum of agreement with Valenzuela City Technological College. The partnership will strengthen the college's automotive technology program by giving students access to Isuzu's technical training, equipment support, and crucial workplace immersion programs. The initiative aligns with Isuzu's corporate social responsibility, focusing on developing the next generation of skilled professionals.
Today, we are celebrating our partnership with Valenzuela City Technical College to enhance its automotive training programs and nurture the next generation of skilled technicians. As part of this collaboration, IPC donated 2 vehicles, an Isuzu D-Max and an Isuzu Crosswind, along with advanced engine and transmission assemblies and essential workshop tools. Beyond providing reliable and durable vehicles, we are also committed to our corporate value of responsibility to society and country. This initiative reflects that philosophy by empowering Filipino youth through accessible, high-quality education and developing their skills as future automotive professionals.
Toyota Motor Philippines has officially rolled out the all-new Toyota Ativ, introducing multiple variants of the vehicle to the local market. The launch was held at the BGC Amphitheater, providing the public with a first look and test drive opportunity.
We're here at the all-new Toyota Ativ launch here at the BGC Amphitheater to witness the first look and the first test drive of the Ativ.
The Ativ is being offered in 4 main variants: the 1.3 manual, 1.3 eCVT, 1.5 GCVT, and 1.5 HEV.
Currently, we have all variants available here at the display. For our test drive, we have 3 units, 2 HEVs and 1 eCVT.
For those unable to make it to the BGC Amphitheater, the Ativ is also available for viewing and test drives at Toyota dealerships nationwide. VinFast is inviting the public to shape the future of its electric vehicles in the Philippines with the launch of the Pilipinas Car Contest. The initiative is a significant departure from traditional confidential design processes in the automotive industry, focusing instead on consumer participation. The contest asks Filipinos to vote on feature car designs across 5 categories, with total prizes exceeding 5 million pesos. VinFast Philippines CEO Toti Zara explained the unique marketing strategy.
For the first time in the car industry, we are making public our future designs, and Filipinos get to choose which one they would prefer to be the design of their future car.
The contest, which runs from October 24 until the 3rd week of November, showcases 10 designs in each of the 5 categories: the next generation VF5, VF6, VF7, VF8, and VF9. The 3 main winners will receive 150,000 pesos each for predicting the highest voted design. In addition to voting, participants are also encouraged to submit their own design concepts to inspire future vehicles.
It's symbolic in a way because it tells the public how we intend to do business in the Philippines. We would rewrite the rules not only in terms of our marketing, we would rewrite the rules in terms of how we want to build customer experience.
This consumer-focused approach is part of VinFast's broader strategy, which includes plans to roll out customer-friendly programs such as a residual value guarantee of up to 90% for 6-month-old vehicles and a battery subscription offering. The company is also rapidly expanding its service network, aiming for 30 fully operational dealerships by end of the year and appointing up to 100 third-party workshops for service and warranty repairs.
That's it for this week on Motoring Today. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to visit our website and follow us on social media for the latest updates in motoring.
Until next week here on Motoring Today, now in its 39th year, serving the public with a steadfast commitment to road safety. In honor of our dad, Butch Gamboa, I'm Wee Gamboa.
And I'm Tin Gamboa. Happy motoring!